Oh, this is the other thing I was gonna say. Nazi crackhead is trying to manufacture his fake dog abuse storyline to try and ding him. Like, how dumb do you have to believe this or care? And then it's like Kiwi Farms pushing it. There are Nazis who know what they're taking part in and why, and then there are people who are exceptionally dumb. But one of the things I wanted to mention is apparently Asmongold in the past quite literally said like that he doesn't give a shit about animal abuse. Nyara says, right wingers don't care about animal abuse. The right never holds anyone on the right accountable, but they know that they can weaponize leftist causes to go after those on the left. They just twist things in order to create this outrage while clutching their pearls. And here is one of the main advocates, one of the major players here, apparently openly admitting he doesn't give a f about dogs at all.
Dogs are important? Okay. That's up to you. Are you saying that?
I mean, this was also evidenced by the fact that Kirsty Noem is the Department of Homeland Security secretary, and she just straight up domed her dog, her puppy, and then dropped the puppy into a pit in front of a bunch of construction workers.
Bro, people get their feelings hurt, right? Damn, like that's crazy. Why y'all? How y'all get your feelings hurt over that? It's a dog, man. Oh my god. This is so sad. Some people are so emotional over shit. It's just embarrassing. Empathy for life? I was not born with that. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I'm not programmed that way. And I'm not sorry. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I gotta run these ads. Okay, the ads are good. I have.
Yeah. Also, the other part of this saga that was kind of funny is Hila Klein just posted art made by the same neo-Nazi who made the animation of Hila killing children in the IDF, apparently, on her Instagram story. These authoritarian fascist dictators, silence, okay? In case you're wondering, this is the Hila Klein IDF tune. Sven Stoffels made it, and I like it a lot. What do you think Hila's score is? Remember, this was like a big point of contention, and the mere mention of this video was seen as like automatically anti-Semitic, and Ethan was very, very mad about this at the time. And it turns out they weren't so mad. That dude is, by the way, that dude that made not only this, but also numerous other works, is a open, straightforward Nazi. The post was incorrect. The guy who made the Hila animation just reposted the other artist. He's obviously still a Nazi. Okay, so it's not the guy who made this, but the guy who made this, I saw other works. I saw other works from the guy who made this, and he's like a literal Nazi. Yeah, it's yeah. Ethan and Hila Klein's Zionist crusade against anti-Zionists like Hasan Piker under the guise of fighting anti-Semitism inevitably led them to promoting literal anti-Semitic neo-Nazis. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my client is legally R-wordy as an IQ of 70. Someone help me. You know, Muslims doing rapes. And then, of course, why are they always in such a hurry? Sir, you dropped your phone. Whatever you do, do not go in there today. Go in where? Skaboom. Once again, it doesn't matter if they're bad people. The important thing is that they try to deplatform you. Please, let's move on. No, Sven Stoffels made the Hila animation. Chatter's fake. No, this is America Man _hero that made the art, not Sven Stoffels. That's what they're saying. The fake news is that the person who made this is also the person who's... Dude, it does actually hurt my soul when I see people who are genuinely talented artists, by the way. Like, because this guy has like a unique vision. And it's just, he's using it for evil. It's just such a waste of talent. I'm not just saying that because he made my head large, okay? I'm not saying that because he made my head large, which is the appropriate size. That is the size of my head. You guys are pieces of shit. I do like the guy. I always think about that guy who made the Joe Biden comic where it's like, you ain't black, and then the woman is like, no, and then like she becomes white. And Joe Biden like steals her blackness. Like that dude is actually good. No, not Stone Toss or whatever. Stone Toss sucks. But like there are some of these guys who are actually talented animators, who are actually talented artists. Like their artistry. What do you want? Oh God, here we go. Here we go. She wants uppies again. Okay, you're gonna pull. Get out of there, Kaya. No, not that way. No, you're gonna pull. Get out of there. She's so big, dude. Back to more pet torture. Yeah, she almost pulled my mic cord. What? What do you want? 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 Hello. Okay. She just wants to put her head on my lap. That's what we wanted. That's all we wanted. What? What do you want? I know. The most mistreated, most tortured dog in I gave Kaya the drug that makes you dab me up. That's why she always dabs me up. Okay. You can't sit here. You can't sit here. This is daddy's space. This is daddy's chair space. What? Hasan choking dog off screen? Yes. But what was I saying? Stop lecturing it and shock it into obedience instead. I know. Well, famously. You know what else is apparent that these people about drama farming this? They don't know what love looks like. I know. That art is made by Sven Stavels and neo-Nazi. No, this guy is a different guy. This art that she posted is a different guy. Anyway, it doesn't fucking matter. He's also anti-Semitic. There's two different Nazi artists. Hiya, watch out. Up. Okay. All right. Let's get back to it. No, it's the same guy. Wait, really? Sven Stavels is the same. Why am I looking at this neo-Nazi artist? Oh, wait, you're right. It is the same dude. Oh my God. Almost didn't recognize it as Hasan because he wasn't slurring and eating food. This Sam Hyde 19, this Limbrisit beta preaches violence against those who disagree, cowers out of regulated boxing match, and horribly mistreats an animal dependent on him. We don't hate him and his supporters enough. He posted on his story laughing at her? No way. Lol. Hila Klein reposting my comic. What can you say? I'm so glad. Not the first example of a prominent pro-Israel person siding with neo-Nazis or even historic Nazi figures. I saw where is the neo-Nazi on Insta no ban, Palestinian supporter banned. He made art of you too, which she posted on her story. That's literally what we're looking at right now. He's making fun of. Now he has a clip of you reacting to it. Lemafal, like the story. Yeah, probably. Okay, but I know that he's a Nazi, and that's the difference. I'm not like reposting that shit. God damn, she really, really hates you, dude. No, I know. The other one was the Maya Poet one. Can you imagine how H3 would react to you reposting art about them from a Nazi? Yeah, this guy seemingly hates Hila and Ethan and is an anti-Semite, right? Can you imagine if I posted that Hila kills babies meme? Can you imagine? Oh my God, how many days of coverage would that be? How many days of coverage would that be? Ethan would be eating so good. He'd be like, finally, we got him, boys. We got him. Yeah, this is the funniest version of that Maya peace poet, the one that detransitioned because of Hamas. The Hamas detransitioner has decided Hasan Piker actually makes Hitler look like a good guy. You have to be a special kind of evil to make that happen. For this person who used to be an anti-Zionist and now is like ultra pro-Israel and a detransitioner, I'm worse than Adolf Hitler. Also, given the ear positioning of this dog, it kind of feels like Hitler abused the out of this dog, which once again is not really that high in the magnitude's worst crimes that he has committed. That's just kind of how evil he is. He shot it and killed that dog. Meanwhile, you got neo-Nazis on the internet, Hitler with dogs versus Hasan with dogs. The idea that if you can find a video of someone being nice to an animal absolves them in any way is insane. This doesn't even matter. This is like, like, that's not, I don't think this is absolving Hitler. I think this person just hates anti-Zionists that much and is just truly brain broken. So much so that as a Zionist Jew, they are saying that someone they suspect of abusing their dog is worse than Adolf Hitler. Not someone who actually has abused their dog, of course. It's awesome. It's just so bad form you that you can't admit you did something wrong. No, that's not true. I did admit that I did something wrong. I should have immediately checked on her instead of checking on her after the fact. I did. As far as like the thing that I recognize, I should have, the thing that I recognize in terms of my wrongdoing is like, I should have checked in on her. But if you're like a parent or a dog parent, you know that there are instances where your attention is elsewhere. There's also, ironically enough, there's also something that I did admit. Anyway, we're also talking about a Photoshop picture about an event that didn't happen. Yeah, I know. Wait, this dog abusing terror supporting person hasn't been banned? Yeah, I wonder why, dude. Possibly because I control the media. Yes, I did see the Hila Klein clip where she insinuates that I'm blaming the Jews. That's not what I was saying. I was saying that this is a manufactured outrage news cycle that was definitely concocted by pro-Israel elements, which is precisely the reason why it made the news in Israel. Like, why else would this be a news story? Are you kidding me? Also, you literally said right-wingers first? Yeah. It made the news in Israel? Link? Yeah, it did. If only he knew that his biggest op is currently the most famous dog on the internet.
I know. You're pissed. I know. You're pissed.
She is goofy as fuck. How's Kai's conversion therapy going? She's no longer gay. I electrocuted the gay out of her. Yeah. Oh my God. I feel like if I just said that instead, many people who are attacking me would be on board. They'd be like, oh, he was doing the godly thing.